cheap real estate in Lake Chapala. Hi, broadcasting not live from Mazatlan, Mexico. I'm Bill the Geek. This is the Bill Dallas Lewis channel, and we come to you to share with you the joys of living in Mexico. It's the first week of April, and every first week of every month, Katie Ibarra joins us when we go live, and she shares with us a hot property. Let's see what she has to share with us this month. Good morning, Katie Ibarra.
Good morning, Bill. How are you?
Very good, Katie. Always good to see you, and it seems like our audio is okay.
Perfect. Very good.
Oh, and Katie, let me click some buttons over here. So Katie has shared some images with us, and here we go.
All right.
Now, Katie, in the Katie, in the PDF that you sent me, you said that this house is 4,900,000 pesos, which I converted into dollars, and it comes out to right around $299,000. Is that about right, Katie?
That's just about right, Bill. I did the conversion this morning because you're right. It's posted or listed officially in pesos. And with today's mid-market rate, I came up with about 298,000. So it'll fluctuate a little bit day by day, but that's just about it.
Okay, very good. And I put a little mappy thing up here. Everyone can see Chapala, Ajijic, and it looks like and driving from Ajijic to Chapala is about 10 minutes. It's right in between there. What do you have to say about the location, Katie?
It's a great central location called Riberas del Pilar. And again, that is between Chapala and Ajijic. For an active walker, you could easily walk on over into San Antonio Tlaquepan, which is a little village with its own church and plaza, and there's a lot of restaurants and little shops there. But Riberas itself is getting quite a few shops and restaurants right up there on the carretera, which is the main highway that goes parallel to the shore. And that's where the bus route is and the bike path. And so in this property we're going to look at today, you're just a few blocks away from being able to walk up to the bike path, the walking path, the bus route, and a number of shops and restaurants.
Okay, and I've driven down that road like 1,000 times, and you said it's kind of like a highway, but it's like 2 lanes, but it's beautiful with a dedicated bike path, all kinds of shops. It's right by the lake. It's a beautiful, quiet location, I would say.
Absolutely.
Well, let's now here is the front of the house. What do you want to say? What do you want to say, Katie?
It's a unique property in that it's really 2 independent living units. There's an upstairs and a downstairs. So somebody who might be interested in having a rental income, this could be very attractive. Or maybe you have long-term visitors, or perhaps, you've got siblings that are both retiring and, one sister wants to live upstairs and the other one downstairs, kind of a situation. But it's unique and it's new. It's newly built. It's on a little private gated lane of just 5 properties. So I think it's very tranquil back in this little pocket. You're off the street and you don't have, cars whizzing by and that sort of thing. This particular house is 1 bedroom, 1 full bath upstairs, and the same 1 full bedroom, 1 full bath downstairs. But the total construction is 2,583 square feet.
Okay, let's take a peek inside here. What is this, Katie?
Okay, so both of these independent living spaces have outdoor space. So this is the downstairs patio. It's nicely shaded, surrounded with a lot of greenery. And it's kind of hard to see in this photo, but if you look at the off to the far right, you'll see a bit of gray. That's the top of a hot tub. So it's good that this is a nice, private, tranquil area, because in the evening you could slip out there into your hot tub.
Please leave a comment, tell us what you think. And if you like the video, click the like button. If you know somebody that's looking for a house, click the share button. Oh, gotta love the hot tub. And where is this?
Okay, so this is the first floor open concept living room area. And you can see, even though it's new build, they tried to give it sort of an old world charm, if you will, because they've got the exposed brick and then these wood beam trusses above, and then this big, beautiful chandelier.
And the window, that's fabulous.
Yeah, both of these spaces have great imported windows and get a lot of light and air ventilation across air.
Okay. Is this the same? Is this the same floor? Is this another floor? What is this?
Oh, that's the same space. Their cameraman's just pivoting around there so you can see further into the area where you would have dining and kitchen.
That's beautiful. I would like to buy this house, Katie. Wow.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's well done.
And
that
yes.
door there off of the living room then is the full bath for the downstairs, but it has a door on the far side that goes into the downstairs bedroom as well, so you can access it from either side.
Okay, let me before we show any more images, what I forgot to do is turn on some Katie banners. There you go. What I've done here is I click that button, and now you can see Katie's U.S. number, her Mexico number, and her email. And after the broadcast, I will have all of her contact information in the description below. So let's get back to here. Oh, here we go.
Right.
Now, what is this, Katie?
Okay, so we're in the downstairs kitchen. And you can see the backsplash is chalkboard. You see how they've written on there, which is kind of cool. Another thing that's unique about this kitchen, the stove, the oven, and the stovetop are electric, which is very rare. You get a lot more gas stove oven in Mexico. However, this house has 10 solar panels. So everything is run off of the solar, the appliances, washer, dryer, your hot water. There is no need to call up the gas truck for delivery like I do every 8 weeks. 10 solar panels. They said that the utility bills come out to about 50 pesos every 2 months. So about $3 US every 2 months.
And for people that haven't lived in Mexico, they don't understand that you have to call the gas man, because it's not like in the United States. You have a propane tank, and that's for your hot water, for your gas stove. And like I'm in a place now with an electric stove. This is the first place in 20 years I've had an electric stove. So with everything electric, you're living on like 50 cents every 2 months. That's crazy.
Well, 50 pesos, but still it's crazy. Maybe it comes to $1.50 every month, right?
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So let's look at this. What is this, Katie?
All right, so that's the downstairs full bath. But you can see everything's real nice, clean, modern, neutral.
Okay. And what's this?
Okay, now this would look a little nicer if there was some furniture in there. This is the downstairs full bedroom, but they've taken some of the furniture out. So that back wall there, I imagine, is where you would want to put the head of the bed. As you can see, there's 2 electric outlets. So if you've got nightstands on each side, you're able to plug in a lamp and your cell phone.
Okay, or you could leave no furniture, and you could do rollerblading in there.
Exactly.
There. Oh, okay.
All right. So now we're back outside, and you can see they've got nice little pops of color because everything inside is so neutral. But here the stairs going up are that bright red, but even the path below is unique design with gray, black, and red. I thought to myself, oh, Bill, we've got Buckeye colors going here.
Oh, yeah. Go Bucks. Go Bucks. We go live every Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Time. Katie Ibarra joins us the first week of every month. So click that subscribe button and you'll get a notification and join us live every Saturday at 10 a.m. And this?
Okay, so we're in the upstairs living unit now. Again, open concept, living room, kitchen, dining space, all in one.
Okay.
And lots of light and air with all those windows. So this is just another angle of that upstairs open concept.
Okay, so I see the refrigerator over there. Is that the kitchen on the other side of the refrigerator?
It's actually this brown panel on the left starts the kitchen.
Okay.
So it's a little different that it's offset there in that nook.
Okay.
Okay, so upstairs bedroom. My colleague is the listing agent, and I talked to her again last night to confirm, is this coming with the furnishings? And she said, what you see there now stays with the house. And I thought, wow, this side hutch, kind of an armoire, wardrobe, whatever you want to call it, is very ornate and a great bed. And so these things stay with the home.
Okay. Also, I noticed the mosquito net.
Yeah, absolutely. I've never had to use one living here, but it looks nice aesthetically, I guess. I'm not sure if those windows have screens or not. Maybe that's the difference.
Yes, as a big thing in Mexico is make sure you have screens, and if you have screens, you should never need a mosquito net over your bed.
Exactly. If you get a house that doesn't have them, they can be made easily.
Okay.
All right. And so here we are with the upstairs full bath.
Okay. Beautiful home. And what is this?
So you see they've got a top mount sink, and it's rather ornate, but really spacious. And so now the person that's living upstairs has their own private outdoor terrace, and it has a little bit of a view of the lake and a view of the mountains both. And I imagine you get a great air across there.
So, I mean, this is so wonderful for people, for if you want to buy the whole place and just be greedy about it, or if you want to live upstairs or downstairs and rent it out, then you're only paying like 50 cents for electricity every 2 months, and then somebody's paying you to live there.
Exactly. It's a great opportunity for the right person that's looking to have a rental income. Or like I said, it's not unusual for us to have somebody to come to town and say, oh, my brother and I are retiring, my sister and I are retiring, or my best friend and I, we would like to buy a property together, but we want a little privacy. How can we have some independent? And there are a handful of these properties like this.
Okay. So I see Brian Maiden has left a comment. She's saying, so this house is move-in ready. Is that true?
It is. Yep.
And then Hat is saying, I like all of that classic architectural elements, coziness, and hominess, all of which most remodelers ruin. Love the ceilings. And also, this is one of the houses where the people actually know how to put their colors together. I like that. Now, you know, that was very good. Does anyone else? Justine is saying, oh, this show is for rich folks. Well, 300 grand or 299,000. That's not too bad. Does anybody have any overall questions about this home or about this property for Katie? Before we say goodbye to Katie, I'm going to give you guys about 15 seconds. What did we leave out, Katie? What did we miss that we should say about this property?
Well, really, it's a great opportunity. The price point is spot on, given that it's 2 independent living units and it's in that great central area. So if somebody would like to see it, send me an email or give me a call. I'd be happy to schedule us an appointment. And to the point of one of the comments that mentioned about this maybe being out of their price point, there are properties in all different kind of price points here. So if somebody is interested in reaching out and sharing with me what they're looking for and what their budget is, I can share with them, what's out there on the market right now.
We have a new Facebook group. It's called Mexico Expats Bill Dallas Lewis. Come grow with us and share your thoughts, ask your questions about living in Mexico. Click a link to the new Facebook group is in the description below. Okay, and Coco Mango is asking, how many beds, how many baths? What did you tell us earlier?
2 beds, 2 baths. So that's 1 bed and 1 bath upstairs and 1 bed and 1 bath downstairs.
Okay, very good. And my new neighbor in Morelia is saying, beautiful house. I really love the architecture. What area does Katie handle? Tell us about, and does she help with rentals? What areas do you handle, Katie, to help people, and do you deal with rentals?
Okay, that's a great question, because I do get a lot of people contacting me about rentals, and I do not work in rentals. I work in solely in buy and sell. However, I do have some good recommendations. If somebody's looking for a rental agent here in the Lake Chapala area, they can send me an email and I'll share that with them. As far as the area that I cover, typically I will work as far east as San Nicolas de Ibarra, and the country club out there is Vista del Lago and Galapagos across the street. So that's about as far east as I go. West, I'll go clear to Jocotepec, and then over the mountain into Ixtlahuacan, which is north. Not going south, that's the lake. So that pretty much encompasses the space where I work.
Okay, very, very good, Katie. And so there we go. Katie joins us cheerfully the first Saturday of every month. There's all of her contact information going below the image. I'll be putting in. I forgot to put that in the description, but I will after the broadcast, Katie. So once again, Katie Ibarra, super realtor. I want to say, God bless you. Thank you very much for joining us, and we can't see what fabulous property you'll have for us next watch. Thank you, Katie. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Bill. You take care.
Okay, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Katie Ibarra, for joining us this week in April. You always bring such fabulous properties to share with us. Thank you so much, viewers, for watching. We have many more videos to come. Click that subscribe button and we'll see you in the next video.